Hello everybody, Jen Myers with Jen Runs Real Estate here, coming at you with your December market update. What a year it's been, right? We started the year with crazy buyer activity and multiple offers all over the place, and we're ending the year with an elevated interest rate. So it's definitely been an interesting one for sure. Right now, interest rates are hovering between 6 and 6.5%. And what we saw happen this year is something that we haven't seen happen in the history of interest rates. We had an interest rate double in 1 year. So it wasn't so much that interest rates went up that slowed buyer activity, it was the rate at which they went up that had an effect on buyer activity, because the markets are a little bit more volatile right now. And the investors that determine what happened with the interest rates are understanding that once that rate goes down, people are going to be refinancing, and so they're really padding that right now. So that's why we're seeing an elevated interest rate. But what's going to happen next year? What's going to happen with the real estate market? What's going to happen with equity gain? Well, a lot of that is going to be determined by what happens with the Fed and inflation, and whether or not they can bring it down and keep it down. So this year, when we're looking at sales, we're closing out the year nationwide with 5.8 million sales. Last year, we closed out the year with 6.9 million sales. Next year, the prediction is 5.1 million sales. But what that means for buyers is actually really good news. You have more negotiating power in this market right now. You can negotiate closing costs and repairs. You don't have to throw everything at a seller to secure a home. We're entering into a more stable real estate market, and that is really good news for you. It's also good news for you if you have a contingent sale. You have to sell a home to buy another one. You actually have the option to do that in this market. But what's going to happen with home price appreciation? Well, the predictions are kind of all over the board right now. We have some top real estate experts saying that homes could gain up to another 5% in value, and we have some bigger banks saying we could see a drop in that value by 5%. The average of all these experts comes out to a 0.4% gain. The reality is we really won't know where this is going to trend until we start into the year and see what happens with inflation, but we're going to be keeping a really close eye on it. Essentially, what all this means is the right time for you to buy or sell is when you find a home that you want to invest in. So keeping an eye on all these conditions is important, and it's important to be educated, but what you do in any given moment really depends on what's right for you, and the guidance of a real estate expert can help you with that. If you are looking for more real estate tips, tricks, updates, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's been a really wonderful year. I've enjoyed chatting with all of you, and I'm really looking forward to 2023, keeping you informed and answering any questions that you guys have. Have a safe and happy new year, and we'll see you soon.